Are you ready for some good news? The gospel gives you power to persevere. Here is today's text from Philippians. Brothers, I do not consider that I have made it my own, but one thing I do, forgetting what lies behind and straining forward to what lies ahead, I press on toward the goal for the prize of the upward call of God in Christ Jesus. Let those of us who are mature think this way. And if in anything you think otherwise, God will reveal that also to you. That's Philippians chapter 3, 13 to 15. Of all the Olympic stories, my favorite might be about one of the least accomplished athletes. His name is Ruben Gonzalez. Ruben, for most of his life, was a soccer player. But he wasn't a world-class soccer player. In fact, according to Ruben, he wasn't a world-class athlete at all. But he wanted to be an Olympian. He was determined. Gonzalez thought through all of the summer Olympic sports. No, he couldn't run fast enough or jump high enough to compete in the Summer Olympics. So he decided to think about the Winter Games. In fact, he called and spoke to a representative at the North American Winter Olympic Training Facility. The conversation that ensued was hilarious. Like this: Ruben, I want to be in the Olympics. Olympics person. Okay, what is your sport? Ruben, I don't have a sport. Olympics person. What do you mean you don't have a sport? The people who try out for the Olympics have been developing their expertise in their sport for their whole lives. Eventually, the conversation led to a discussion of the luge, that race that goes down the slick ice track. The Olympics person said, but the luge is the most dangerous Olympic sport. 90% of the athletes quit before they ever finish trying out. Ruben said, great, perfect. I'm not a great athlete, but I won't quit. So Gonzalez competed not only in the 1988 Olympics, but in 92, 2002, and even 2010. Ruben loves to remind everyone, since 90% of people in life quit, all you have to do is just not quit. You're already in the top 10%. The reason that Paul refused to quit, but kept pressing on, wasn't personal willpower, though. He was convinced of the victory of Christ. He was assured of heaven. The gospel brings hope into the believer's heart that is so powerful that you won't give up. Anyone who knows that victory is sure keeps going. That's what hope does, and that's the gospel. Well, that's today's daily devotional, and if you'd like even more good news, visit us at sharingthelight.org. You can find this whole radio broadcast and a whole lot of other free resources.